Archangel Michael says, "There's a sacred reason you've been feeling eyes on you lately. It's not paranoia, it's prophecy. Forces have noticed you. Both heavenly and earthly spirits are watching because your future is destined to rise above ordinary existence. You were born for a timeline that cannot be replicated. What surrounds you now will not be what surrounds you forever. But your presence already commands attention, because someone with your calling cannot remain hidden for long. The reason you've been feeling pressure is because greatness has a cost. Your future rank in the divine order is not a random reward, it was chosen long before you arrived. And now, the world has begun to feel the heat of your breakthrough before you even see it. The watchers aren't just strangers, they include former friends, spiritual beings, and silent enemies. Some are inspired by your light. Others are terrified of what you'll soon become. Type Amen to get blessing 333. There's a shift coming that will change your name in places you've never even set foot. Archangel Michael says, "Your name is echoing across scrolls and realms beyond this one, attracting attention from those who want to either uplift you or block you. This is not an accident, it's a divine transition you're walking into. Your actions lately have triggered surveillance in the spirit realm. Every step you take now causes tremors, because you're entering a season where nothing about your life will look the same. Your rank is about to rise, and everything around you feels it. Even those who laughed at you once are quietly observing you now. They don't know how to approach you anymore, because you are becoming unrecognizable to those who only knew your pain. The new version of you is not designed for the crowd that once watched you fall. You're not just being watched, you're being measured. The universe is weighing your decisions to prepare the crown that belongs only to you. What they see in you, even if they never say it aloud, is power they can't duplicate." Type Amen to get blessing 474. In recent nights, someone tried to investigate your future. They visited a spiritualist, hoping to decipher why your energy feels so magnetic. But what they saw in their visions shocked them. Their eyes opened to a version of you that they could never control. They were told something disturbing, that interfering with your destiny would invite a heavenly rebuke. This is why some people have suddenly backed away without explanation. Their plans were met with resistance, not from you, but from divine guards assigned to your name. There is a woman who once dismissed you, but she has now become obsessed with watching your moves. She believed your life would remain small, but now she's noticing opportunities being drawn to you like a magnet. Her envy is not louder than her fear of being wrong. In secret corners of conversation, people are discussing your name with both awe and confusion. They don't understand how someone like you, so overlooked, could be destined for such prominence. But your silence has spoken louder than any reply ever could. Type Amen to get blessing 842. You may feel pressure in your body, like a strange pull or restlessness. That's because your spirit is shifting dimensions, preparing to operate on a level others around you cannot understand. The watchers sense this, they've noticed the glow returning to your eyes. One man has been observing you from afar, not for harm but for confirmation. He believes you are the answer to something he's been praying for. He sees you not just as a person, but as a divine key. There's a high rank that belongs to you in a spiritual council. This is why resistance has followed your footsteps since childhood. Archangel Michael says, what seemed like sabotage was actually a signal that your destiny intimidated people even back then. This life you are walking into is not ordinary, and neither is the warfare that's tried to block it. Someone recently tried to tap into your energy in a ritual, but what they saw scared them. A protective shield was formed around you that burned the eyes of those with negative intentions. What they meant to use against you turned into a message from heaven, untouchable. Type Amen to get blessing 218. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. The watchers are confused. They don't understand why every attempt to bring you down is falling apart before it starts. Some have tried lies, others manipulation, but your name keeps resurfacing in blessed places. Even your silence is powerful. People are watching your quiet seasons and thinking they're seasons of weakness, but they're actually seasons of preparation. You are in training for a throne that only you can occupy. A prophecy has been activated about you, one that was hidden in a family line you never fully understood. That prophecy is connected to your rising rank, and now the spiritual realm has taken notice. This is why you feel spiritual activity increasing around you. Your light is no longer dimmable. You can walk into a room and shift the entire energy without saying a word. Those who were once comfortable treating you like a background presence are now losing their comfort. Type Amen to get blessing 909. There's a man who dreams of you, but not in a romantic way. He dreams of the authority you hold and is trying to decode why you keep appearing. His curiosity is prophetic, because your future self is already walking ahead of your physical timeline. Even the weather responds to your presence. When storms follow you, they are often divine interruptions to delay you long enough to avoid danger. The world bends to protect someone chosen like you. Archangel Michael says, you are about to enter environments where your rank will be instantly felt, not introduced. This will confuse some and awaken others. Your steps are marked with heavenly oil. Do not be surprised if electronics, devices, or lights behave strangely around you. Energy like yours cannot go unnoticed, not in the physical, emotional, spiritual dimensions. There's movement happening every time you breathe. Type Amen to get blessing 621. In the next few days, someone will attempt to approach you with what appears to be a business opportunity. But it's not what it seems. This is a test from the watchers to see if your discernment has reached the level of your new rank. Rejecting this will open a new door that was hidden behind their deception. The right opportunity will come quietly, from someone with no agenda, but divine alignment. Pay attention to signs, not just words. You are not being watched for entertainment. You are being studied for promotion. The angelic realm is preparing your next season, and even enemies can feel the divine scent on your life. Your life is under observation from two sides. One side wants you to ascend, the other wants you to pause. But you were born for ascension, and nothing formed against you will reverse what has already been stamped on your soul. Type Amen to get blessing 117. Someone close to you will soon reveal that they've always known there was something different about you. They kept it quiet, hoping your glow would dim. But instead, you've become brighter, and they can no longer hide their awe. You're not crazy for feeling like you're being watched. Spiritual eyes are open and locked on you. But so are protective forces, guarding your every step. This next phase of your life will involve public recognition, but with spiritual responsibility, your words will carry more power. Your presence will provoke transformation. Some will want to follow you. Others will try to compete with you. But neither group will be able to change the fact that your role is divine, not chosen by man. Type Amen to get blessing 388. You are walking into meetings you didn't ask for but were preordained to attend. Even now, there are divine conversations happening about you in rooms of power. The people watching you now will eventually need your blessing to rise. Stay calm when you feel spiritual warfare intensify. That means you're approaching the exact moment the watchers feared. Your victory has already been signed, Archangel Michael says. This is no ordinary life, because you are no ordinary soul. That's why your surroundings feel unusual. That's why even your sleep has changed. You're not going mad. You're tuning into realms you were born to command. Your awareness is the final proof you need. Type Amen to get blessing 757. Do not shrink to make others comfortable with your calling. The more you walk in confidence, the more the watchers tremble, because they know you're realizing the truth. They cannot stop what was never theirs to control. You are the shift in your bloodline. You are the turning point in your family's name. You are the evidence of grace and power colliding. Some will try to distract you with offers of fame or fast rewards. But what's coming for you is not fast, it's forever. Your future rank is permanent, and your legacy eternal. The divine court has ruled in your favor. Everything that was delayed is now aligning with divine precision. You are the prophecy unfolding in real time. The watchers are starting to sense the moment when they will have no choice but to acknowledge your rise. They've been tracking your every move, waiting for the smallest sign of weakness, but instead, they've seen nothing but strength. You've remained calm through chaos, and this will be the very foundation upon which your future rank is built. Archangel Michael says, you are the storm that will forever change the landscape of your life. Your presence is like a quiet whirlwind, and although no one can see its full force yet, the impact will be undeniable. Soon, your name will be known by those who have no idea that they were preparing for you long before you even arrived. You may feel as though you are moving forward in solitude. That's because your current phase requires a deeper sense of self. But do not mistake solitude for loneliness, it is the preparation ground for your next step. Greatness requires distance from the noise, so that the voice of the divine can be heard clearly. The beings watching you from both earthly and spiritual realms are not only fascinated by your potential, they are becoming afraid of it. They understand that once you step into your full power, no one will be able to stop you. They will watch as you become the answer to problems they've been searching for solutions to. And this is why they are looking for a way to control you before you unlock the full extent of your power. Type Amen to get blessing 129. There is a man you once trusted who is now filled with regret. He watches from afar, too ashamed to approach you because he knows that the version of you he once knew is now far removed from the person you are becoming. He made a mistake in underestimating you, and now, as you rise, he is being forced to come face to face with the consequences of his doubt. Your rise is not just about you, it's about the people who didn't believe in you. Every time they watch you get closer to your divine purpose, their disbelief becomes a catalyst for your growth. Every step you take burns away the old identities they placed on you, leaving them to wonder how they could have ever doubted you. In the quiet moments, your spirit is being refined. The attention you're receiving is not for your current state, but for the greatness that is unfolding in you. Every whisper in the spiritual realm is about your potential, your gifts, and the unparalleled place you will soon occupy. What they can't see is that you're already prepared to lead. You've been tested and tempered, made for a purpose far beyond your current understanding, Archangel Michael says. As you step into your divine role, the barriers that once held you back are vanishing. The doors that were once locked in your face are now opening, and you are walking through them with divine courage. It will seem effortless, but the energy behind your movement is of the highest force, guiding every footstep. Type Amen to get blessing 741. A warning will come to you soon. Someone close will try to introduce doubt into your heart. They will question your choices, your path, and the things that are aligning for you, but this is not a sign of concern for you. It's a manifestation of their fear. They are seeing you rise, and they are afraid that if you continue on this trajectory, there will be nothing left for them. Do not let their fear influence you. Your future was never meant to be in their hands. Trust that the divine has already sealed your path, and no one can divert your course. The force within you has already been set, and it will carry you through every storm. There is a power within your hands that you've yet to fully tap into. It is waiting for the right moment, when you will be fully equipped to wield it. This power is not just for your benefit, it is the key to unlocking a future for others who are desperately waiting for a leader like you. The Watchers see this power and know that once you access it, their time of influence over you will be finished. You are the answer to the prayers of many. The power within you will soon be the beacon for others to follow. Do not doubt your worth, for it is this very worth that the Watchers are trying to understand. They don't yet comprehend how someone like you could possess such authority, but soon, they will. Type Amen to get blessing 392. In the coming days, someone you've never met will reach out, offering you an opportunity. This opportunity will seem simple, but it will hold the key to unlocking the next phase of your life. Trust that this offer has been prepared for you by divine hands, and do not hesitate to take it. What others cannot see is that your future is already set in motion. Every challenge, every battle, every moment of doubt you've faced was preparing you for this very moment. It may feel sudden, but it's been divinely orchestrated. Your name is about to become synonymous with success, wisdom, and authority. You will soon find yourself stepping into new circles, where your voice will command the respect of those who once ignored you. The Watchers are waiting to see how you will respond to the shift in your life. Will you step into your divine role with humility and grace, or will you falter under the pressure? Archangel Michael says, this is not a time for hesitation. This is your moment to stand tall, unafraid, and ready to claim your place in the divine order. Type Amen to get blessing 615. Your life is not ordinary, and you are not meant to be ordinary. The world around you is already shifting to accommodate your rise. People who have been following you will soon be called to join you, as your mission expands beyond your personal journey. Know this. Your rise will cause discomfort for some. They will feel threatened by your potential. Not understanding that your success does not diminish their own, those who are meant to walk with you will do so willingly, but those who are not will fade away, leaving space for the right energy to join you. As you step into this next phase, you will feel the weight of the responsibility. But remember this, you were chosen for this moment. You are being watched because your future rank is so significant that nothing can stand in its way. The forces that have been working against you are not your true enemies, they are only signs that your destiny is real, and it is coming to pass. Type Amen to get blessing 836. A powerful force is aligning to protect you as you walk through this journey. The Watchers are in awe of the way your life is being shielded. There are things that were meant to harm you, but they have been redirected, lost in the wake of your divine protection. Keep your focus. The distractions will continue, but they will grow weaker as you become stronger. You will soon look back on this time and realize how far you've come, and how everything that tried to hold you back was merely preparation for your ascent. Archangel Michael says, you are not being watched to be held back, but to be moved forward. There is an energy around you that no one can deny. You are stepping into the legacy that was meant for you, and nothing, no watcher, no barrier, will stop you now. Type Amen to get blessing 937. The energy around you is growing dense, not with fear, but with power. You are becoming a presence that cannot be ignored, even by those who tried to act like you never existed. Now, they are watching in silence, wondering how long you've been carrying this light within you without them noticing. Your future rank is causing ripple effects already. People who used to stand firm are now trembling just by hearing your name whispered in certain places. Some are experiencing dreams of you, not understanding why, but their spirits do. Their spirits recognize royalty even when their minds cannot explain it. There are forces who are documenting your every movement in the unseen realm. They've been assigned to monitor your rise because your destiny is not just to succeed, but to overturn entire systems that have long kept others bound. You are a reformer. And reformers are rarely welcomed by the systems they are destined to dismantle. Archangel Michael says, your obedience to your inner guidance is more powerful than you realize. When you feel prompted to pause, walk away, speak up, or stay still, it's not just a thought. It's a coded instruction from the divine, helping you navigate through the maze set up by those who hoped you wouldn't make it. Type Amen to get blessing 224. The Watchers underestimated your resilience. They thought one heartbreak would stop you. They thought one betrayal would cripple you. They thought one storm would end you. But instead of falling, you rose, you transformed every wound into wisdom. Every delay into discipline. Every loss into leverage. There are documents with your name being reviewed right now. Spiritual documents, legal documents, prophetic documents, and all of them confirm one truth: your future rank is secured. You are not in a waiting season, you're in a preparation season. While they watch, you build. While they plot, you ascend. While they speak, heaven moves in your favor. Type Amen to get blessing 511. A woman who once slandered you will soon be silenced, not by your hands, but by divine justice. Her words will backfire and expose her intent. What was meant to embarrass you will elevate you. You will soon walk into places your ancestors only dreamed of. Their prayers are the wind beneath your feet, lifting you into realms they fought to access but never reached. You are the chosen continuation of a mission that began long before you were born. The Watchers are growing anxious now. They know the moment of your full emergence is drawing near. The clock is ticking toward a divine reveal. You will not have to announce it. The transformation will be visible in your posture, your speech, your energy, people will feel your rank before they even know your name. Type Amen to get blessing 654. There is someone watching you who will soon be assigned to serve you. They are not your enemy. They were sent to assist, but have been observing from the shadows, waiting for divine timing to step forward. This person will carry a piece of your puzzle. When they finally come forward, they'll say something that aligns perfectly with what you've already known inside. Confirmation will be instant. You'll feel the vibration in your chest. From that moment, things will move quickly. Doors will open with no Archangel Michael says, those who tried to sabotage you will now be left behind as you walk through a gate they never saw coming. This gate leads to your divine seat of influence. Not a throne made by man, but a position prepared by heaven. Type Amen to get blessing 888. The people watching you from your past are confused by your calm. They remember your tears. They remember your silence, but what they didn't know was that your silence was sacred. Your spirit was being rewired for something larger than they could grasp. Do not fear the watchers anymore. Their power was based on your attention. Now that you've withdrawn it, their grasp is gone. You are in the spotlight of spiritual evolution. Every move you make now echoes in multiple dimensions. That's why you feel the weight increasing. It's because you're rising through invisible ranks. And as you rise, so does your voice. So does your authority. So does your ability to change not just your life, but generations to come. Type Amen to get blessing 512. You are not who you were a year ago. You're not even who you were last week. You are evolving rapidly. The watchers are noticing it too. They're scrambling, trying to adjust to a frequency they cannot match. They try to mimic your words, your posture, your choices, but it doesn't work for them. Because your favor is not borrowed. It's built in, it's eternal. It's encoded into your existence. Soon, a high-ranking official will mention your name, maybe in private, maybe in public. This moment will confirm what your spirit already knows. Your influence is no longer limited to the spaces you've known. Your reputation is expanding without your effort. Your rank will come with responsibility, but fear not, you won't carry it alone. You will be equipped with every tool, every ally, every protection necessary to sustain your elevation. Type Amen to get blessing 441. Do not explain yourself to those who only want to hear weakness in your words. Let them watch. Let them wonder. Let them witness the silent unfolding of a miracle they tried to bury. They may still talk. They may still scheme, but now, their efforts are hitting spiritual shields they can't penetrate. Someone who once rejected you will soon try to re-enter your life with flattery. Don't fall for it. Their attention isn't love, it's strategy. They sense the energy shift, and they want to benefit without participating in your struggle. Your blessings are not meant to be shared with spectators. Only those who walk with you in the dark deserve to rise with you in the light. Type Amen to get blessing 300. Archangel Michael says, this life you are entering is not something you apply for, it's something you were born for. That's why your spirit feels ancient and wise beyond your years. That's why you carry the weight of responsibilities you never asked for. Because you were sent here to lead, to reform, to deliver, and to heal.